Welcome back everyone to another Idle Heroes video. I am super excited to be making this one. As you can see, I am finally spending my crystals. Just gotta do some math real quick. And we are going to be getting Tara. I definitely needed one. We were only one off for an E5. So, needless to say, I decided I would buy one. I just figured it was worth it. I don't think that this Spring Festival card is worth it at all. For 30 bucks, I mean, you can buy it. It ties into the Wishing Fountain coin event, so if you have 4 loops, it might be worth it. I've heard the math that 2 loops is worth it, but again, to each their own. And real quick, the Shelter mission, they have fantastic heroes. Definitely must get the first 4. And then the Light and the Dark are kind of, if you have the extra gems, DA, definitely worth the build. I'm considering taking one to E5 as soon as I have food. And then Asmodal is also worth it, kinda. I feel like he's slowly dropping off with each new hero. But here you go, I'm just collecting the 50th coin, just to show you what you can do with these stickers if you don't want to buy the card. So the only real thing is you have to sell them, and they're worth 8 million, I believe that's what that says, per ticket. So, you know, can be worth it. I don't know, either way you're getting 8 million gold. So that's about that. Now let's get to the more exciting part of the video real quick. I just have to make a 10-star food because I don't want to feed anything. I guess I could feed something, but I just don't exactly think I want to right now. I'll decide that later on the road if I make any really good food. So I guess it doesn't really matter who I use. 10-star Walter works perfect. And now, the moment that I've been waiting for. What is that? Just random thing on my computer. The moment that I've been waiting for is E5 Tara. Again, he looks fantastic, and I probably put too much into him. But he's great on my team. He outdamaged my Aspen against the Faithful, or the Dark Arthendal, that's what it was. He outdamaged him. He did have class advantage, but still, I think that he's definitely worth it. Now at E5, he might be even better. He'll definitely be able to live longer or do more damage and kind of heal himself up. I just think he looks great. And this is kind of how I've been running him. So, holy damage, attack HP. Kind of want to re-roll that, but I don't have a ton of dust. But overall, you know, he's definitely worth it in my opinion. I've been seeing some things online saying that he's not exactly a great hero. And I don't know. I kind of beg to differ. I don't have a ton of heroes that I can try out and all that, but he's definitely strong enough for what I need. And Chinese New Year is around the corner, so definitely want to save up gems, just because I have a feeling. If you don't get Tara, I'd say Garuda's a solid choice, and if you don't want to spend money, I would say just dump it all into orbs, unless if you're super close for the scrolls. Because, I mean, you could get about 25, maybe. But those are kind of the events. I just want to run through it real quick, show you everyone that you can get. Valentino, he's alright. I have one. He's kind of falling off. Pretty horrible. But, you know, he is what he is. Can do a little bit extra damage with his overdrive. CC's always nice early game. Gustin, he's phenomenal. This will be my 4th, and I'm planning on orbing Shadow for Chinese New Year right after Chinese, if it's a 1-week thing. And then replacing Jara. He's just really good on Sealand 6-7. He's just a really great hero. Either that or Horus. I don't know what I want to do. Oberon, he's alright. There's a dude in my guild who has 2, and I think he's working on a 3rd. Just CCs all the time. I guess I'll toss out Rosa. But I mean, most people want to do this for the gear most of the time. But this week, I'd definitely say almost all of them are worth it. Cruise, I have enough to probably E5 2 cruises, which I'm not going to do ever. But still, the gear is always nice. What do I want to toss away? I'm seeing, you know, so many pairs of like 6-star. I could 6-star this or that. So just give me 1 second. But either way, even if you don't want them, the gear's always worth it. Because, you know, 6-star gear does take quite a bit. And then if you want faction advantage gear as well, you know, that's kind of a must. There we go. And I'm not going to do light and dark. I might come back and pick up a DA, but I have more than enough feathers, and if I want to save gems on the off chance that Chinese New Year has something, then it's not a bad idea. But Berea, I mean, he's alright, depending on what you want, but I wouldn't recommend building him. Anyways, guys, that about wraps everything up. I'm going to test out Tara in Sealand very shortly, so if you guys are excited for that, let me know down below. And as always, this is 2 Point Show, signing out. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, week, whatever day of the week it is. But I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.